I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 4th of March. Hey, everybody's happy. The sun is shining. It's not as cold, and we got a great weekend coming up. Let's get right to it and talk about it. Let's check the snow cam at Mount Cheaha. Yeah, it's almost all gone. When we started off the morning, that place was snow-covered, but now with a bright March sun, just a little bit left in patchy areas as that snow event is faded away now. Let's go up north. That's a sky cam in Decatur overlooking the mighty Tennessee River on a sunny March day. And another river scene, that's the Tom Bigby River, is seen from the sky cam down in Demopolis in west central Alabama. Well, the big cold trough is beginning to move out, and you can see the ridge pumped up over the middle of the nation. And underneath that ridge, hey, getting warmer. I see 50s all the way up into Nebraska, and that's looking good. Look at Texas, all kind of 60s on the board out there, and that milder air is moving this way, so we'll be warmer in the days ahead. Those are 1 o'clock observations, mostly upper 40s and low 50s. Tuscaloosa, the warm spot at 53. Looks like most folks will wind up in the low 50s as expected today. And rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week at 6 o'clock. And you can see a little bit beginning to show up here, and that's with that next shortwave that should bring rain late Monday night and Tuesday of next week. Let's take a look. This is the 12Z GFS at noon tomorrow. And again, there's your eastern trough, but the whole pattern beginning to flatten out. We've got one shortwave coming out of the Rockies, another one coming into California. The Rocky shortwave will weaken and pass north of us, but the one coming into California, that's the one that'll catch us next week. Down below that should be a sunny day with mid-50s tomorrow. Saturday looks like a wonderful day to kick off the weekend. Sunny and mild with low 60s. And Sunday, mid to upper 60s. A sunny day, just fantastic. Now, Monday of next week, there's your shortwave coming into Texas. Down below that, a 1,004 millibar low. The latest run's not as aggressive with this thing. Still, that looks wet over much of eastern and central Texas. And then Tuesday, a weakening surface low is over Mississippi with a wet day here. But with the weakening dynamics, the severe weather possibilities at this point look slim, and that's good. Wednesday of next week, the surface low moves on to the east. It looks like a little moisture kind of lingers in here. That looks like maybe a partly sunny day and mild, no cold air. And a week from today, same thing, a fairly moist air mass, but no real trigger for rain. So mix of sun and clouds and maybe a shower, but probably not much rain there. Let's go out there 6 more days. The 17th of March, is that St. Patrick's Day? Look at the shortwave coming through here. You can see how the ridge is trying to pump up and tap the colder air, and that tries to spin up a storm in the northeastern Gulf. In the 540 line is close, but most of that will be cold air aloft. The true Arctic air is locked up in Canada, so that would be most likely a rain event with mainly the cold air aloft. And then the end of the forecast on the 20th of March, kind of a zonal flow, and that'll keep the cold air north of us. So, yeah, we're worse, past the worst of winter, no doubt about that. This is March, but again, the door could be open for several more cold snaps later in the month, just not long-lasting and not too severe. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.